Coach Lawrence, Hammer Camp. How many years have we been? 6
That
years?
is a good question. Yeah,
5 or
maybe.
6 years, yeah.
You know, with last year being off.
Yeah.
I think, Mike keeps a list of all the Hammer camps. It would be, I went through, we had a question on one camp yesterday of who it was, and I was looking back at the list, and it was really fun just to see. It was like 2016. It was just a lot of hammers.
Like a lot of guys at the NCAA tournament.
Yep.
All divisions.
Yep, it was really cool.
I love that. Biggest thing you want Pinnacle kids to get out of Hammer Camp. You're bringing them down from Minnesota to Northwest Ohio.
I think the message, like, you're going to get better. You're going to get technique. You're going to get all that kind of stuff. I think the best thing would be to like just enjoy the process and using other kids. Like, we're going to compete against these guys. We're going to compete against Izzy guys. We're going to compete against Young Gun guys. We're going to compete against Ohio guys. We're going to beat them and we're going to lose to them, but we don't have to be enemies, right? Enemies when you're wrestling, but like off of it, like, get along, be respectful, like, have a little respect for the sport. Anybody that does it is a tough, hard-nosed individual, and I think they can almost look at it as a network, right? Like, start networking now. Start, just because we're competing against these guys doesn't mean we can't help each other and get better. That's the message, you know what I mean? We're going to get better. We're going to work together here. We got good coaches. They're good clubs. Let's just try to be thankful for the opportunity to get better.
If I looked at a video that I did with you 6 years ago.
I didn't repeat the same thing, did I?
No. You've literally not aged. You have not gained weight. You have not aged. It is incredible to go back and look at the videos.
Good gene pool then.
That's good. That must be that good North Idaho water, right?
I feel like I've aged a lot.
How did you feel? How's the body?
It's good. I mean, I got a bad back, but it's a manageable thing. It's just anybody who's been wrestling for 30 plus years, you're going to have bad something, whether it's a neck, a back, ankle. We were just talking to Strip Matter and his buddy Jurgens, who runs the other Young Guns. He just had back surgery, so I'm not that bad, but it hurts every morning.
Wow. Can you sleep?
I can sleep. Yeah,
that's good.
I can sleep.
You can't sleep.
Stiff in the morning. It takes me a while. I got like a routine I got to do before I get moving around.
So you got this just.
Where am I looking? I'm confused.
Talk to me.
Talk to you
or
the
joking?
camera?
Talk to me.
Because it's way easier to talk to you than staring at that.
No, I would just stare at that. I'm here. I got a face made for radio. I know it's hard to look at, but look at me, okay? I love it. So when you look at it, you got a good, tough, hard-nosed, gritty kid that comes in about 160 pounds, and he wants a piece. Yeah. He wants to scrap. Can you still strap it up if you need to?
I can. I don't much. I'm not going to lie. I don't much. I'll spar with him more. I would like to. I really want to get myself back into that, but I've been doing it a little bit more, building my way up, and I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it for 2 days. Like my back.
2 days?
Yeah, my back.
So that's not bad. 2 days.
My back will be really stiff for a couple of days, and it's not. So I just got to get back into it and figure out how to do it, because I do. I need to get back in there with them. I just think it's the ideal of I wouldn't call it chain wrestling, but it's just really trying to flow from like one move. It doesn't work. Okay, we come out and we go to this. If that doesn't work, I'm going over to here. That part of the sequence of it, I think they need to feel that more.
What are you, 42, 43?
41.
41?
Yeah.
So
you're just a pump.
Young guy.
Yeah, well,
right?
You're 42.
I'm 42. I'm older than you.
Yeah, you're old.
I'm real old.
Super old.
Super old. Oh man, I feel older now. You're 99 grad of high school?
98.
98. So you're 98 grad.
I was young.
Okay. Because I'm a 98 grad too, but I'm old. But you look at it, right? Like, you say that to me. You're 41. I gotta get back into it. It's not too late, right?
No. Like I just baby steps in. I can't walk in and do a 30-minute live go. Like I could, but that'll hurt me for, a week maybe. So I usually try to jump in for like 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, and try to work my way back in.
Coming back from COVID, we had the craziest, most unprecedented thing happen in our lifetime, right?
Yeah.
Things were canceled. That's tough on memberships for people like you,
man,
who are running a gym or a club based on membership. Were you guys able to survive that and still be able to thrive and adjust?
We did. I wouldn't say thrive, but so when we got shut down, like our state was like, nobody can do anything.
How long was that?
Maybe like 3 months or something
3
like
months?
that.
Okay.
So we ran 110, maybe not even 3, maybe 2 months or something like that. But it's just we ran 110 Zoom practices.
Zoom practice?
Zoom practices. So how do you run a Zoom wrestling practice? So it was stance motion. It was like shadow wrestling. We're like trying to pretend that we have an underhook position. We're like, all right, get the position. Hold it.
Did you do them all?
Huh?
Did you do them all, or was Paulson on it too?
We did both. Yeah, we would rotate. So it was Pulse and I, Jake Short, Mac Ryder would help out. One person would run the practice, and he would be in control of it. Like, okay, hey, here's our feet work for this. Let's just focus on the feet work, and then the rest of us were watching all the cameras. So you'd pull up, 20 screens, and I would just sit there and go, and then we could all talk into it. We were the only ones that could talk, so I could be like, Zeb, your feet work's off. You got to go right leg first, and then swing your left around. And that's how we ran those. So we did one youth Zoom, one high school Zoom, and then we did a partner Zoom, because you had some high school kids that were around each other. And we're like, well, if you guys are going to be around each other all day, you might as well drill.
Yeah.
You just got to find a spot. So
that's huge.
So
when
then
you can
we
have a
ran-
partner and
yeah.
drill, that's huge.
So then we ran one partner, and that was usually like daily.
Nice.
But-
So you adapted.
We did what we could, versus I know some things, it just shut down, and they were like, well, we'll see you guys in a couple months.
Will we be back to normal with you guys? Will we be at National Middle School Duels? Will we see you guys back down here for
we're
that?
back.
Super 32.
We're back for everything. So we're there for middle school duels. We're hitting Virginia Beach. We're at Super 32. We're bringing our biggest group ever. We got like 30 kids going to Super 32.
That's
this
huge,
year.
and this is part of that too. This is for Super 32.
Some of them, and then we have some, that are a couple college visits. People were on today, and you have a few other things going on. You got football and things like that. Football's fun, so
Yeah,
it's
football.
hard.
Football do that. It'll do it too.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So I was talking to Strip Matter about it too. Everybody's in the same boat, but it's really fun. Wrestling was awesome today.
They were scrapping, man.
Just the way they're flowing,
Yeah.
right? Just moving from one to the next. They're relaxed. Their reattacks are good. Their scrambles were good. It was fun to watch.
All right, Strip Matter's about to start. I could
Yeah.
talk to you all day. You already know that. Do you have anything else for me?
No, we're good. Other than thanks for helping us out with this, doing your thing, and it's just whatever we can do to help the sport, man.
Yeah, I still got to get up to Pinnacle.
Clubs
too.
unite.
I
Let's
still
roll.
got to get up to you guys.
Yeah, you do.
Got to get up to you.
I
Next
gotta
time
get
I'm
you
driving
a
across.
sweatshirt.
Yeah, you always take care of me. Don't worry about it. You're my guy.
Did I give you a sweatshirt?
I got a
did.
sweatshirt. I got sweet zip up. It's in my truck.
Yes.
I'll show it to you.
Good job.
Yeah. Thank you for the time. See you at National Middle School Duels.
Right on. Yeah.